So today we're going to talk about creating blueprints, which is a tool that an architect or an interior designer uses to communicate what they want a building or a room to look like. So if you're an architect, you design buildings, you don't actually build them. And so you have to give the builders and the construction workers a recipe or a guide to build the walls and the windows and the doors and everything in the exact place you want them to be. Today we're going to be using a pencil, paper, and a ruler. Okay, I have graph paper. Maybe you have some from math or just somewhere around your house. Graph paper works awesome for this, but if you don't have it, regular paper will work as well. When you're creating a blueprint, what you're thinking about is you're taking a house or a building and you are cutting off the roof, okay? And then you are looking down into the building, so you're seeing the tops of walls, and you're seeing tops of doors, you're seeing kind of the middle of the windows, and you can even see where furniture is, where bathroom parts are. So you're going to be creating the blueprint of your dream house. Think about what kind of rooms you want. You can have regular rooms, like a bedroom, bathrooms, kitchen, place to hang out, like a living room. But then you can also have more fun or interesting room. Maybe you have a room just for Legos. Maybe you have a kitty room or a dog room. Maybe you have a room for creating art or for playing video games. Think about what things are interesting to you and what you like to do. And think about ways you can incorporate that into your blueprint. Now, when we're creating our blueprints, we're thinking about each level of your house as being its own blueprint. So if you have a 3-level house, you'd have 3 separate blueprints. If you have a 1-story house, you only have 1. So we're gonna just think about a 1-story house right now. Rulers are really good for drawing straight lines. If you have graph paper, those lines are really easy to create because they're already on the paper. If you don't, that's fine. Just use your ruler. And remember, walls don't always have to be straight. A lot of times they are, but not always. So as I'm drawing my lines, I'm thinking about first the outside of my house. What I want it to look like. Is it just gonna be a big rectangle, or is it gonna have parts that come in, parts that go out, maybe angled walls? And then I'm gonna think about how I want to divide up that space into different rooms. So now you can see the basic outline of my house. I need to decide where I'm gonna put the front door, where I'm going to put all my important things, my bathrooms, my bedrooms, my living room, my kitchen. And we have to make sure that each of these rooms are accessible. So you don't want one room next to another, next to another. You need a hallway to get to them. The really cool thing about this is you can really create it however you want. Maybe if you run out of room, get another piece of paper and just add on to it. This is your dream house. It can really look however you want. When you are drawing doors, there's a special way that we draw doors when we are drawing blueprints. We're thinking about not only where that door is, but how it opens. Does it open into the room or does it open out of the room? Okay, so most front doors open into the house. So what you're going to do is figure out where you want it to be. So I might have my front door started about right here, and I'm going to draw a diagonal line. Okay, that shows me that the door opens this way, okay? And then I'm just gonna draw a little arch line, a little curve like that to show just the opening of the door. Any blueprint you have will have a symbol like this to show the door opening, okay? You wanna make sure that the door doesn't open into something else or into a wall. And so by drawing this curve, it shows that you're thinking about which way the door opens. For interior walls, you're just drawing lines just like you did the outside. When you want to add a window, so say I want to have a window right here in my room, all you're going to do is just draw a little line showing the size of the windows, okay? You can do as many windows as you want to have in your house. Just make sure that there's no window in the middle of a wall, because that wouldn't work so well. If you want to have 2 stories or 2 levels in your house, make sure you have a way to get up and down from each level. So the traditional way is to add stairs, which just look like, let's see, where do I want to put my stairs? Let's have the stairs right here by the front door. The stairs almost just look like a series of rectangles, which represent the staircase going up, up, up. So that shows me there's stairs right there. But you could also do something a little more interesting. Maybe you have a slide. Maybe you have a ladder. Maybe you have a spiral staircase, which would probably look like a circle with stairs going up it. Maybe you have to climb up a ladder rope. Be creative with how you get from room to room. So as you can see, I kept it pretty basic. My front door, I have a dining room, I have a kitchen with a little fireplace in it. I have a spiral staircase and a regular staircase. And then I have my living room back here. Now, I probably would add a few more windows and take another sheet and do a second floor and think about all the different things you want to add into your house. I kept it simple, but I think you guys can be a lot more creative. I really look forward to seeing what you guys create. Have fun! I hope you guys had fun today. Can't wait to see what you make. Bye!